Right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan. Now, this isn't going to be a story today. I'm about to have one of my little rants. Right, guys, so super casual video today. Just be myself, be natural. Guys, I decided to do a bit of research on an audible platform called TikTok. Yeah, not really that into it. I used to play it quite a while back, but just realised it's all fake and trash. Now, I've just come across a Thai woman called Chole or Choli. Yeah, basically having a moan about foreigners and trying to get Thai women on her side. So I think I've mentioned this before in previous videos. There are Thai women out there trying to teach other Thai women about us foreigners. Now this Choli, she has her nose done, her eyes done. I think she's got fake boobs. She's got a diamond ring on her finger, and she's got a phalang who you can see is definitely what we would classify as a simp. So this guy's obviously taking very good care of her. So she's made a video recently to try to teach foreigners about Thai culture, that you need to pay to play. You need to pay to have a girlfriend. And how she's basically tried to do it without making her sound so bad is that if you choose to be with a Thai woman, yeah, the government don't help their parents here. And when they get to 60 years old, they get around about 600 baht per month to live on. So due to Thai culture, it's their job to take care of their parents, which I agree with. Totally agree with that. And I think it's a very, very good thing. If the government do not help your parents that have brought you up and looked after you and tried to give you the best possible life, then yeah, it's only right that you take care of them as best as you can. Also, when they get to an age where they cannot work. So basically what she's stating is that, yeah, you need to give money to your Thai girlfriend. She has parents that she needs to take care of and support, and every girl in the world likes to be treated and getting a good do. Now, what I find hysterical, right, is that a lot of these girls try to basically say that, yeah, they need money to support the family. But if you look at the girl's lifestyle and you look at what the actual girl owns, the work she's had done on her face and her body, the jewellery that she's got all over her, and then you go back to her village home and you take a look at her children or the parents, you will clearly see that she has spent the majority of the money that she's managed to generate from some poor simp foreigner on herself. Yeah, most of the money goes to her. I've very rarely seen a woman who's genuinely been messing around with foreigners for quite a while, and she's sent like at least 80% of that money, spent it on her kids and her family, and she's only left with, like, you know, just a little bit to get by on basic food, etc. I don't see that, guys. Do you? I'd love to hear from what you can see. Now this woman, the biggest thing that really annoyed me about this Choli is that she basically said that if you stay as a foreigner, that when you was back home, you didn't have to pay for your woman. Yeah, everything was 50-50 and everything was pretty normal. She basically said, if you don't like it, go and F yourself, because this is Thai culture. Guys, it's give and take in any kind of relationship anywhere in the world. You have to compromise and you have to respect each other's cultures. This woman is teaching other women that it's my way or the highway, and you can see that she's clearly rinsing the simp foreigner that she is currently with. Now if he gets sick and old and he can't work and she is still looking good, what do you think is going to happen to this poor simp foreigner? She's basically going to release him and she is going to do her hardest to try and find a new sponsor. Now, you call that real love, do you? No, it's not. It's just monetary. But they have a very, very good way of trying to justify that what they are doing is right. Now, I've had 3 relationships here in Thailand, yeah? And I've met a lot of Thai women that are not interested in your money, do not want a sponsorship, can take care of themselves. The parents take care of themselves. However, if you decide to get with a woman and she tells you from the outset that, listen, I have responsibilities, I've got to pay X, Y, and Z and support my parents because they supported me. And that's a real important thing that you need to know. If you decide to make me your girlfriend, make me your wife, you need to take on that responsibility if you can allow me to continue with whatever job she's currently doing. Now, that's fair enough, guys. You know, that's basically putting it straight out there that, listen, I've got baggage. You know, I might have kids that you might need to support, but I've also got parents that you need to support. So this is my baggage. Are you willing to take it on? If you're not, hit the road, Jack. If you are, then let's crack on. And that's fair enough. That's making it clear from the outset, but it doesn't always seem to happen that way. Now, guys, I was going to play the video on here, or at least share a picture or share her TikTok name, but I just didn't want people going over and abusing her. She's probably obviously trying to make money on TikTok. She's obviously trying to get fans on the TikTok platform, you know, Thai women that are all commenting, going, yeah, you're right, you know, every single Pattaya Proze is like, yeah, help us change the minds of these phalangs, and let's use Thai culture in order to rinse them dry. Because if we can really put that narrative across, then we can just keep asking and getting money as much as we want. However, this woman really contradicted herself, and she basically stated that the Thai culture is about the family, yeah? So basically, right, how much do your parents need? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 baht to live in the village or whatever for support? No problem, let's pay that. And you crack on, you work, you continue to make a living, and we'll even share the bills dependent on your salary, yeah? See how that cookie crumbles? Guys, it's nuts, it's nuts. What's happening is that things are changing here in Thailand, and everybody's getting a little bit more savvy now, and they're not happy. Now, I think this woman released the video because maybe she's released a couple about this, but I think she originally released it because her boyfriend was probably asking questions, or her husband, I don't know what he is. I just know he looked like a simp. But this guy was probably got a bit narked about other guys saying she's using you for money, etc. And then she's tried to say, baby, I love you. This is Thai culture. We don't earn as much salary. There is no government help. You have to understand that this isn't your country. It's very different over here. All Thai guys do the same. Everybody support. Everybody pay a salary. Everybody drip everybody in gold. Everybody buy houses and cars and yeah. And you get brainwashed because you think, this is the woman that I love, and I love her because she's so sweet and kind and nice. So you believe everything that she says, and unfortunately you don't open your eyes. But if there's women like this that are being able to speak English and trying to shove that Thai culture narrative down foreigners' throats, it could have an effect, because there's lots of channels like this and there's lots of videos, and these Thai women are fighting back to keep you hypnotized and to keep you paying that money. So beware, guys, and don't become a simp like that guy who's with this Choli. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching, and definitely keep your money in your pocket.